Well, I don't want to preempt any reviews that may take place, but what I will say is that this government is committed to making sure that dangerous foreign national offenders who put our constituents' lives at risk and safety at risk are deported as required by that 2007 Act. And there is a case that I'm aware of, I won't go into the details for obvious reasons, but it was a person who was subject to deportation proceedings around about a year ago, who was removed under a last-minute legal challenge from those deportation proceedings, and then a few months later was arrested and charged with murder, a murder which would not have happened had deportation gone ahead. So we should not underestimate the importance to public safety of making sure dangerous foreign national offenders are deported, nor should we underestimate the impact on victims. I've heard about the victim in the case that the honourable member for Middlesbrough and East Cleveland wanted to raise this evening, and the impact on the victim in that case is absolutely horrendous. And I come across cases on an almost weekly basis where there are distressed victims who have suffered appalling crimes, including rape and other things like that, whose perpetrators are fighting deportation, and that causes the victims to be re-traumatised because they feel, rightly, that the perpetrators, where they are not UK nationals, should be removed. And this government stands with the victims in this debate. This government stands with the citizens who, quite rightly, want to be protected, and we make no apology for doing so. And that is why, since 2009, we have returned over 6,400 foreign criminals. I should say that of those, approximately two-thirds, 4,400, were European Economic Area nationals, and about one-third, so around about 2,000, were from outside of Europe, which I think rebuts any claim that this policy is applied in a way that is any way racist, when quite clearly two-thirds of those being deported are of European nationality. And even this year, Madam Deputy Speaker, with this pandemic, when things have been very difficult, we have continued deporting dangerous foreign national offenders, both on scheduled flights and on over 30 charter flights. So the work continues, and I expect as coronavirus passes will be stepped up once again.